Tonight we're going to prepare a soup. Yes, it's cold outside and soup is nourishing and it warms us up. So we're going to prepare a traditional Italian soup using, as you can see, kale and a lot of other greens that is called ribollita. First thing to do, we're going to prep our veggies. We'll start from the carrots. We're going to peel them, of course. And we're going to chop our carrots in small cubes like this one. See? Like that. And we're going to do exactly the same thing with the potatoes. Peel and chop them in small cubes. To prepare the kale, it's easy. Look, you simply remove only the leaves and you throw away the central stem. It's too hard. And you keep basically removing only the soft part, okay? And then we're going to simply chop this one in slices. And our kale is ready to be used. Look.
Celery, shallots,
Cabbage. Okay, beautiful. We're going to use is a large pot like this one, okay? And we're going to start with what we call soffritto. Soffritto, basically, it's a base made with extra virgin olive oil, 4 rounds, like that, okay? Then we're going to add the celery. We're going to top the celery with the shallots and with the carrots, okay? And then we're also going to add the very last ingredients, optional, but to be honest, wonderful, pancetta. The fritto is cooked at medium-high heat, or even high heat, because you want the pot to be nice and hot, okay? And I usually stir, because I don't want my little veggies to burn. So I will keep stirring for 2 minutes. Then we're going to add the other ingredients. That will create the base of flavors for our soup. Okay, next step, we're going to add rosemary. And we are also going to add the potatoes. And we're going to let it cook for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes at medium-high heat, like that. And we'll keep stirring, and don't worry if at the bottom you will see it's kind of attaching. Don't worry, we're going to spread them when we're going to add our water. So now, next ingredients, ready for the next one, is our cabbage that goes in. Next ingredient, tomato sauce. We're going to add 1 cup of tomato sauce. And we're going to fill another cup with water, so that we're going to use all these beautiful tomato sauce that is on the sides. And 1 cup of water goes in. 1 teaspoon of sea salt goes in, and I'm going to stir. It's time to add our other ingredient, that is kale. Nicely, freshly cut kale goes in. And as you can imagine, we're going to stir. And now we need to add more liquid.
Let's add enough water to barely cover our veggies.
Perfect. It's boiling, and for me it's time to reduce the heat to minimum so that it simmers. I will set the timer to 15 minutes. It smells so good. See? It's nice and reduced. This is the time to add the last 2 ingredients, starting from baby spinach that I have roughly chopped with a scissor, and 2 cans of white cannellini beans. We are going to stir. Oh my, it looks so yummy. And we're going to keep simmering for 5 minutes, only 5. And then our ribollita soup will be ready to be served. And we're going to remove at the very end the sticks of rosemary. If you want a creamier result, I have a trick for you. You just take the immersion blender and you just blend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. In this way, you will have both kind of chunky texture, but at the same time, you will have a super creamy final result. Yummy!
We are going to serve our ribollita with a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and we are going to enjoy every single spoon.